Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to make the most money and gold in Red Dead Online, an updated version after the latest patch and the latest DLC that Rockstar introduced into the game. Ever since the new update that arrived early last week, a lot of you guys have been asking, well, what is the best way to make money now? Has something changed? Is it the same old, same old? We're going to be discussing everything in this video today. So with out of the way, let's not waste any more time and let's get it started. The first way that I know to still make really good money in Red Dead Online is to play the new Land of Opportunity story mode missions. So the first time you play these new missions, you're going to get more money, more XP, and more gold. So even if you're not interested in the story whatsoever, and you should be because the missions themselves are actually really fun, play these new Land of Opportunity missions. There's 3 new missions if you decide to choose the honorable route, and there's 2 missions if you decide to go down the dishonorable route. So all in all, there's 5 new missions that you can run through. Again, all of them are really fun, and at the end of each one, you're going to be getting a lot of XP, you're going to be getting a lot of money, and you'll be getting a lot of gold too. So try out the new missions if you haven't. They're really fun, and they're also a good way to get tons of money. The next thing you should do is the dynamic events. So this is something brand new that Rockstar introduced in Red Dead Online. Now, they're very similar to the single-player dynamic events in that you'll just sort of be riding amongst yourselves and then you'll notice a little white blip come up. And not only do these dynamic events offer XP, honor, cash, and gold rewards, but also there's new awards that are tied to them as well. So keep that in mind. When you're doing the dynamic events, check out the new awards that Rockstar have added because there's a good chance you could unlock one of those, which would get you even more XP and more gold. So if you haven't tried the dynamic events or if you haven't run across one, well, be on the lookout for them because they are very lucrative. The third thing you should do to make a ton of money is the new daily challenges. So Rockstar have greatly improved the daily challenges. And now what they essentially do is as you complete them day after day, week after week, and for a month straight, you will get some insane bonuses. So this is the way I think Rockstar should have done it all along. And in addition to that, they've also removed some of the silly daily challenges like PvP related stuff. And now they have challenge streaks with progressively increasing gold rewards and treasure maps at the end. So if you haven't been doing the daily challenges because you've been frustrated with how little they pay out or because you don't want to interact with other players, well, you should give them another shot because Rockstar have done a great job at updating them. The next thing you need to pay attention to is bonuses that occur on the Rockstar Newswire. So just within the past 2 weeks, Rockstar have announced 2 mega bonuses, and they've stated that more are going to be on the way. So this is what they announced last week. In addition, all players who jump onto Red Dead Online this week will get a gift of 15 gold bars and see a 25% increase of XP on a Land of Opportunity, free roam missions, showdown modes, races, and free roam events. And treasure hunters will also find 25% extra cash and gold in chests containing them. And all Ultimate Edition owners will also get a gift of $100. So that opportunity right there gives you 15 gold bars, 25% more cash and gold in treasure chests, and if you own the Ultimate Edition of the game, you get a bonus $100 too. So that's just one example right there of what I'm talking about of some of the things that Rockstar are ultimately doing. And then what they announced the other day, Rockstar says that if you join a posse at any time during this week, you will earn 5 bonus gold bars. Now, 5 gold bars isn't a ton, but it's still gold, and all you have to do is literally join a posse. Like, how easy is that? So that's another thing that you should ultimately take advantage of. Now, Rockstar also mentioned on their patch notes that they have increased gold payouts across the board, with most gold earning activities now awarding up to double the previous amount. And starting today, for a limited time, players will also receive 1 gold bar per rank they progress. So I would highly focus over the next couple of weeks that you try and rank up as quickly as possible because each time you rank up, you will receive a gold bar. That's pretty awesome. And Rockstar have confirmed that these sort of things, bonuses like this, will continue. They said also keep an eye out for weekly bonuses like money and gold gifts, increased payouts, care packages, exclusive gifts, and more. So this is just the beginning of the opportunities that Rockstar will be handing out for you to make tons of easy money in Red Dead Online. The fifth thing you can do today, and this isn't more about making money, it's more about saving money, be a good guy. So a lot of the changes that Rockstar have made over the last update seem to punish players that are bad, that are grief, that act dishonorably. I mean, just take a look at the couple of changes they've done over the past couple of updates. Bounties, pressing charges, offense and defensive playing style. Rockstar almost wants you to play more like a good guy. They're trying to eliminate griefing and dishonorable behavior. And if you are more dishonorable outside of like main missions and whatnot, it's going to cost you money. Whether that's in bounties you have to pay off, or whether that's in, ammo you have to waste fighting off bounty hunters. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes it pays to be the good guy. Number 6 today, take advantage of free items. So we talked about this in my video the other day. Right now for PlayStation 4 users, but eventually this will come for Xbox guys as well. Rockstar giving out a lot of free items like horses and saddles and upgraded saddlebags and weapons and clothing. So instead of spending your hard-earned money on maybe some of the more expensive items, take advantage of the free items until you either A, have enough money to buy those stuff, or B, satisfy your need for new clothing items, because they are still pretty good and the new weapons are fun, and obviously the new horse is excellent. So just keep that in mind. There's a lot of free items in Red Dead Online. You don't have to spend your money in order to get new stuff. Number 7 today, try not to use exploits, glitches, stuff like that. In the short term, this might bring you a lot of money, but as we've seen recently, there have been bans and suspensions for this. In fact, Rockstar even mentioned on their Newswire post the other day, like at the very bottom, they wanted to make everyone know that they have fixed these duplication exploits, and it seems as if that's going to be something they will continue to do. So try to avoid doing stuff like that, because there's a good chance you could lose your entire account. Number 8 today, this one's kind of open-ended. Do what you enjoy. There's still a lot of things from previous updates and even from the beginning of the game that makes sense for you to still do, whether that's hunting or fishing, or whether that's just going about trying to find treasure maps from gang ambushes and hideouts. Just do what you enjoy. And that's something that you can't really put a price on, because some people might love fishing. They could do it for hours. Some people might love hunting. They could do it for hours where others cannot. The bottom line is find something that you enjoy, and you'll end up making money from that over time, and it won't seem as if it's a consistent grind. And the last thing I want to talk about today, and this is something that Rockstar added in this update, but I don't feel as if it's something you should participate in if you're looking to make lots of money in gold, and that is poker. So I don't know if rigged is the right word, but just like in real life, no one ever wins for the most part when they gamble. The only person that wins is the house or the casino. And you could say the exact same thing about Red Dead Online. The only person that really wins here is Rockstar, because the way they've shifted poker, you can't really win an extreme amount of money to make yourself rich. And as the pots become bigger, Rockstar takes a percentage off of each one. So even if you're the world's greatest poker player and you have the ability to win 4 out of 6 hands, it's still not going to be a ton of money, and Rockstar is taking some of that money from you along the way just for playing. So is poker fun? Do I enjoy it? Absolutely, but it's not something I would do consistently in order to make a lot of money. And even building off of what I said earlier, Rockstar limits the time that you can play in a public table. Like over time, they will literally kick you off of playing poker. So just something to keep in mind right there. But anyways, that right there is the best way to make money in Red Dead Online after the recent update, patch 1.09. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Do you know of any other really cool ways to make money in Red Dead Online that we didn't discuss in this video today? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.